and investment opportunities. Whether you're looking to discover the future of real estate, explore Nigeria's culinary masterpieces, or get immersed in an electric Afrobeat performance, this is the event of the year. You can also join us for a film festival, cultural dance spectacles, and the recognition awards. Don't miss out on the business opportunities and cultural experiences waiting for you. Book your tickets now before they're gone on eventbrite.co.uk. Call or text +447 438 893 190 or 080 330 46768 or +447 459 071 747. Visit our website superiorradioandtelevision.com. Nigeria Week London 2025, celebrating the best of Nigeria, is partnered with Civil Society, scaling up nutrition in Nigeria.
Yeah, a very good morning to you all. My name is Daddy Chris, and this is Rise and Shine Nigeria. Are we rising? Are we shining? Not in the face of Benue killings. This is not how you rise. This is not how you shine, Nigeria. Something is wrong, and it needs to be corrected in a matter of, in fact, speedily. We all need to correct what is going on in our land. You know, Nigerian government are speaking, they speak good grammar, Tinubu understand it, all of you in the House of Representatives, even down to the councillors, they now understand that the primary aims of government is protection of lives and properties, except it is not so in Nigeria. I wonder, and I'm wondering whether this is an opportunity. You see, when God, before I enter this show, I just watched a small video, and it says this: if you want to be successful, you don't remain in a comfortable situation. If you are comfortable where you are, you can't progress. What makes people to progress is discomfort. With that in mind, I'm going to bring in Evelyn this morning quickly because she's glowing. Kai.
Good morning.
Morning. They go pay me big money before they go tell me from her. How are you doing?
I'm fine. I'm good. How's London?
London is where it is. Let's be close. You know, it's good to be close with a beautiful girl like this morning. Maybe your glow will reflect on me. You see now, see the difference. You understand? You dey glow here. Hopefully someone will reflect.
I'm trying hard to smile because Nigeria, we're not smiling right now. We are angry.
I agree.
What's happening in Benue? Yeah.
But Evelyn, perhaps this is a wake up. This is a push from God that we need to go somewhere. You know, if we are comfortable, we will not be moving. There will not be no need. You see, people go to church in Nigeria because they have difficulties, no food. So devil not a rest. In fact, devil is in trouble in Nigeria. You know why? Because people don't have food. People pray every second, die. Even go on church now, die. You know, that one I'm Martin of Fire be. Even when I don't agree with it, but devil you don't see. Because when you push people to the wall, they will fight back. You understand? Because of difficulties, people say, devil, die. You understand? So devil is not getting it easy. So I think the uncomfortable position we find ourselves is nothing wrong. It's a wake-up call. That's my take on it. You understand? I don't think anything is wrong. I was listening, and I'm watching with great interest and with anger. What Nigerian government is doing. What is surprising me is that it now takes a young boy, like very dark man, for us to wake up to what is happening in Benue. Evelyn, this is a country with a president. They have a reverend father. It's not like those other states where we say they are thieves. This is a reverend father. Wait, besides, who time I said reverend father could be good governor? I don't understand this people. This one a church thing, eh? Reverend father, when he become reverend father, he don't know say that God he won't serve. He won't be governor. Governor don't reach. See work. Now everywhere.
It's really sad.
You see?
It's sad because it wouldn't have escalated to this point. The killing has been going on, but it seems the response from the state is weak, and it's
You know,
escalated to this level.
it is sad. You know what I see here? When I think the audience, I want to say to you, audience, the image I'm about to share is very disturbing. Uh, I will share it anyway. And sometimes there are some difficulties we have to deal with. It's not the thing I would like to show about our country, but this is the truth about us. Why it is important is to take this young man, what a president could not do. Because what you see now is that sometimes they tell me there's no solution to this problem. There is, oh. There is. And now people are, in fact, I now begin to listen to Very Dark Man more. I see him as a young boy who is overzealous. You understand? No, but he's now beginning to get directed. That's why yesterday I saw in one of the posts. You know what I said? I said Very Dark Man for president, 2027. You see, Evelyn, did I not say something? I said a young boy in my time will become the president of Nigeria. In my time, it's not so far. He doesn't need to do anything. We're going to give him the money to become the president for us. Evelyn, we're not looking for somebody who give us money to be president. We don't need your money, Tinubu, to vote for you. Nigerians is beginning to see this now. All these things you are doing, you are pushing us to the right direction. They're helping us. They think they're punishing us. No. By the time we know that the 2,000 or the 10,000 or the 20,000 is not helping us, by the time the boys know that the appointment of SSA is not a good thing for their life for tomorrow, they will turn back. And they say, no, Baba, we don't want to. We want this boy. The time is near. Anyway, let us see what Very Dark Man did. Now wake up the country. Because none of us, in fact, sometimes I wonder if NTA do exist. If there are other local television in the country, none of you could go there and pick the news until Very Dark Man. I said it. You know what I said? I said the thing that have been hidden from the wise and the prudent have been revealed to the babe and the suckling. The Bible said it. That thing when they hide from the wise people and the prudent have been revealed to them. And that is the internet. That is the mobile phone. The television is no more under the control of anybody. Very Dark Man is shaking the country. And not only Very Dark Man. I'm going to share videos of two boys today. I love these two boys. And you know what I want to see? I want to see them working together. They're going to change the country. And when these kind of kids begin to work together, Very Dark Man, you don't need some friends, man. Oh my God. You don't need these friends. You don't need them. What you need is the people, and you have them. Let's watch Very Dark Man quickly this morning. Good to watch this video.
Let me show you this thing. Please, this video is very sensitive, so it might be very disturbing for you. So a warning is on the video. Thank you. Now, these are human beings. This is a child that was burnt to ashes. This is another one. This is number 2. This is number 3. This is number 4. Please. This is number 4. This is 5. This is 6. Now look at the skull of this one. This is 7. These are their bones. These are children that were burnt in this place. As I am counting now, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just in this room alone. Look at their bones. Look at their bones. Please zoom in these bones. These are their bones. Now in this room again. This room again. Zoom in. This is another one. 1, 2, 3. See their bones as well. They were burnt. They were all burnt to ashes. Now let's go outside. Now this is another room again. This is another person. This one you can see. This one is still even very much fresh. The body is still very fresh. It's another room again. Another room again. This is another place again. Please come. See their bones. Get it. See bone. This is the bone of a human being. See, this is a child. This is a child. See another one. These are children. These are children that were massacred here, burnt to ashes here. Now, the reason why I came here, I'll go and interview some of the persons that were there, that witnessed everything, that can explain. The reason why I came is, one thing I've noticed is that it seems the government don't know what is happening. Maybe because it is not in their faces yet. I don't know why back in the day, when things like this happen, the news, the media bring it to our faces. But nowadays, it's as if maybe they have paid them not to come and talk about things like this. And it's... Please, bros, let's just go on. So, please, who is that man that was here yesterday? Please, can you come? I'll still take you guys around the area so that you can see. Bros, please. Good day.
Yeah, what else?
My name is Very Dark Man. I just came here when I heard what happened. I came here to see the situation of things, and I'm not going to lie to you. What I saw now really broke my heart. Seeing all these people burnt to ashes,
Yeah.
it really broke my heart. So I have just one purpose: to put it out there for the government to really see what is going on. You know. So please, can you tell us what happened yesterday? You don't need to use English. Use pidgin, more the flow well.
Okay. Yesterday we were in our town at around 10:45.
10:45.
Yeah.
In the morning.
In the evening.
In the evening.
That is in the night.
Yes.
Then it started raining, so we were indoor. Then at about the time now, then the husband Fulani men just came nowhere. They started with hunting us at the police station over there.
Yeah, at the police station. That's where it
Yes.
started.
Yes. No, fully, they knew very well that the police station are there and that they are wearing arms, preparing for whatever that will comes. Then from there,
Did they chase the policemen away?
no, the policemen were there to attack them. They did their job.
They did their best.
Their best. Then from there, knowing that okay, they have attacked them fully there, then another group was down here without the notice of the policemen. Then they started opening the door from one door to another. They were with many weapons. They break the door. While entering into the door, into the room, they will pour the fuel and then
Light fire.
light fire. And then that is how it started. And we are hopeless. And what you have seen here now,
Well, you see, Nigerians, there is no religion, there is no tribe, there is no defense for this barbaric killing. Your worst enemy, you won't do this to him. We are all Nigerians, so I cannot understand this. Are we human beings? Are we such? I cannot believe that Nigerians can be this barbaric. You know, when they talk of these Fulani herdsmen, what they do, like I accused them yesterday, for the first time, I'm not on the same book with you guys. I was thinking, oh, don't blame them always for this thing, maybe other things. But this one, who is this? And you are the people in the north. You keep quiet. You're waiting for people in the south to react. The last time, Uromi people, if I say my Uromi people reacted, the whole world was shouting. Everyone was saying, how could you do that? I call it barbaric killing on the show. But if you see this, what do you have to say? You are Osama. What do you have to say? You should be ashamed of yourself that your own people are doing this. There are certain things my people will do, I will be crying. Every Hausa man, I don't think Hausa, or every Fulani man should be ashamed of what has gone in Nigeria.
No, the only time we heard their voices was when the Yoruba killing happened. That was when we could hear their voices when they said,
and if that is what they want, maybe it's time for people
when the Arewa
use division.
Condemn this one again. Let the Arewa, the way the energy he puts when the Yoruba killings happened, let him also come and condemn this one. He's not saying anything.
You know why I'm so angry, Mary? Then you see a dumb president keeping Kano in prison. He was able to send people to go and send army to go and displace them because he has oil in River State. We are their slave, those of us in the South. We'll be their wife. When they want, they'll put us for bed. They don't get respect for us. What are we doing in the country with these kind of people? For the first time, if this situation is not addressed, in fact, everybody in Nigeria should carry arms. In fact, if anyone near your door, blam.
Very Dark Man said it now in the second video. He made a comment and said that the annoying thing is this thing is not even stopping anytime soon. That he urged all those residents.
Yeah, and it's not going to stop.
They should get armed because how can the president be saying dialogue and all of that? That is like they're even.
No, my name is talking. That one a person. He's an old man. Can you look at what the president have done? You know who is the president of Nigeria? Very Dark Man is the president of Nigeria. Very Dark Man is the president of Nigeria.
It's really sad. People like this, you don't go into any form of dialogue with people like this. People like this. You can burn children alive.
You know that yesterday Linda Ikeji was posting India Air. They reposted it again and were showing the fire that was going. Are we in India? People are dying in Nigeria. Are posting India Air. What's the secret? Like, I don't understand. Why are they filtering some of the news here? Why are they not bringing it out? You know what? It's not a video that went there.
That man not gone to this place. The thing would have remained.
Nobody showed their body. Nobody showed the real incident, how it happened, until he went there yesterday. And all these blogs, they'll leave the important thing that's supposed to carry and be carrying rubbish news that does not have any meaning. Just be wasting people's time.
Go look at the papers today. Just go and look at papers. It's wicked with his stupid infrastructure.
Bonanza.
That's what we have on the Nigerian newspaper.
Delivery of fuel, free delivery of diesel, Bonanza. That's what all the paper is saying.
They should be ashamed that we allow this to happen to our children, our own people. We should all be ashamed as a Nigerians. It is shame on us, Nigerians.
You see the other video where the governor went to the scene, right? In preparation of the president's visit. Did you see the kind of armed forces that were there? Both police, both soldiers. Did you see how that
I'm not going to show that. I'm not going to show those idiots on my show. Those idiots are not qualified to be on my show. I don't put that kind of people on my show.
There was even helicopter.
I will show them.
So we had that kind of. Who said we don't even have the ammunition? Right. Who said we don't have that kind of equipment? It means we have it, but they're not using it. You could see helicopter going around.
Who sent the governor of River State away? Is it not the same weak president? When you see oil, he not react. When it comes to oil, nobody's what we talk now. If it's oil matter, you for know.
Now he's telling us he's going to adjust his program and visit Benue State. It's not really.
It's really alarming. It's alarming because according to the witness, he said they were armed with different weapons. Like, how did they come in with such weapons? Like, no, I don't understand. Is there no other?
How did they
points
they
or
don't have weapons. Those idiots don't have any weapons. What kind of weapon do they have? You see, this is why America is good. This is what American government is saying. The American people are saying. They tell the government you can't take our gun away from us. Because they want to make gun illegal in America. In America, everybody is allowed to carry its own gun. You go and buy a gun, you license it, you keep it. If anything happens, if it's the bullet is coming from that gun, we will know. Do you understand? But the truth is, you cannot go to an American man's house and say you want to rob him. and you go a man, you will tie him and rob him and rape his wife. He will kill you before you even try it. You won't enter the door. Everybody know I am armed. If this idiot, they know that these people in Benue are armed, they won't try it. They will not try it. If the government of Nigeria does not allow people to carry arms, then Tinubu must not carry arms. Those police following him must not carry arms. How can you keep yourself in protected and you keep us in danger? Who does that? Mary, the president is moving with a lot of policemen, seriously armed. The governors are moving. That stupid man when he calls himself Reverend Father is armed. It's the ordinary people that is not armed. That's why they can go there and take advantage of these people. And look at the people, look at the kids. Now, let me share the video of this other young man I love. You see, because a time will come, man. You know, one thing will happen. Young people will take their destiny. You can continue to, you are waking us up, because by the time you do this, now every day they are resisting. I don't know why they beat Pekin every time. At the point in time, it was saying that the worst now do. Today, now, killing in Benue it's not news for Nigerians. Oh, they say they don't keep it for Benue. It's not news, because it's happening every day. What a society is that? What kind of people can live with this kind of... I don't understand if somebody is calling Islam here. This got nothing to do with Islam. Because the Muslims I know, the ones I know, You know what's so funny? I was watching today. If you guys followed what is going on currently between Iran and Israel, it's another bombing and bombing and bombing. And I'm just listening to myself. If all this money, that's why I brought Tupac, was going to share on this platform today. Mary, one thing I just said, I didn't know that Tupac was even saying it, that if all the money we use in doing ammunition, if only we use it to produce medicine or feed people, there will be no crime. The ammunition they are producing here is what is getting to Nigeria. We don't know how to make gun. No? There's no African country that can produce a gun. Who is selling it to us? So some people prey on us, killing ourselves. They give you toy to shoot yourself, Mary. Oh, what a barbaric set of human beings are we. And then you are important. I'm the president. Come out. Tinubu, come out. Come and join where president they talk, whether if you open your mouth. Come out and talk where presidents are talking.
Benue State has been talking up and down. And could not come out open to say this is what he means, because he's confusing us. He's speaking in parables. What have he been doing? What, like, personally, what has he been doing?
You know one minute past state of emergency.
You know that your state is in danger. You know that your state is in danger, but people can enter with weapon as they want. They can enter with weapon. You could see that it was because of those weapons that those guys saw in Europe that made them to take laws into their hands.
Yes.
You understand? So at Benue State, they were like, our state is normal. With all this kind of thing that's been happening, nobody hears. Is that not supposed to be a state whereby they watch?
He was able to tell this man, Peter Obi wanted to visit. He said Peter cannot come. But Tinubu can come now. We will see what he and Tinubu they do. Is that guy, is this Reverend Father APC? What a Reverend Father you are. Now let's hear what this guy have to say about him. Let's just watch this video. 1 minute.
Reverend Father Hyacinth Yomemalia, Your Excellency, Reverend Father Governor, sir, what is going on in Benue State? Mr. Governor, waiting be the real thing where they happen for Benue State. Who are the people where they sponsor the killing where you talk for Benue State? Because few days ago, you granted interview where you talk, say, from una findings, say you go release report of your judicial panel. Say na some politicians where they for Abuja, na them they sponsor the killings and all the wahala where they go on for the state. Mr. Governor, Reverend Father, sir, why are you yet to publish the list of those people where they cause the killings? Now, which people for your party you they follow the fight? What are the disagreements that you people have? And waiting they happen where they translate to the killing of innocent people in Benue State. Your Excellency, Reverend Father Governor, sir, we must stop to deceive ourselves. Nigerians, when I see this issue of Benue killings, my sympathy to the people of Benue State. But unfortunately, not be only about to protest, not be to the talk say end the killings alone. Because this issue of insecurity, the thing where we know is less than the one where we know. The thing where politicians they talk is less than the thing where they know they talk. A lot is going on with the issue of insecurity, and until we address the issue of governance to fix these institutions, nothing is going to change. Now to they wait for turn by turn. Because unfortunately, even some people for Benue State, they say, okay, they go vote for APC governor. So that today now, APC day state, APC day federal. But the hands of politicians don't they tied. Is it that you are afraid to go against the party where you day, even when you know the truth about what is going on in that state? President Tinubu don't order say make military go take over, make them go carry on the situation for Benue State. Now the same line every time insecurity, we order military go after this, go after that. The more military they go after, the more the insecurity go still increase again. What exactly is the thing where we never talk concerning insecurity? Few days ago, last month, the governor of Borno State, he go visit President Professor Zulum. He they complain about how Boko Haram don't come back for Borno State, how they kill people. The statement where he tell President Tinubu, he said, Mr. President, on issues of insecurity, listen to military, not sycophants. Governor of state, they tell President, say, listen to the military and not sycophants. Because today for Nigeria, since 1999, for the first time, we have a president where no see issue of national security as his primary responsibility. They don't push him, outsource him to national security advisor. So is it possible that we don't completely politicize the issue of national security for Nigeria? Nigerians, the more we look, the less we see. All this one where people they die, innocent blood being shed every day. Tomorrow, Plateau State now how many years? This Benue State issue now how many years the thing don't happen, they come. But yet the thing just they change dimension. The thing they change dimension. Up till now, people were supposed to they talk. We never hear anything concerning them. Traditional rulers, Christian Association of Nigeria, Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria, Supreme Council of Islamic Affairs, all the Sultan of Sokoto. So these killings for Benue State, it never reach where all of them go come ask questions, say what exactly is going on and how do you put an end to this needless and incessant wasting of innocent citizens' blood. Governor, sir, we are waiting for you to release the report of your judicial panel, for you to name the politicians where you talk, say when I don't find out, say they sponsor the killing of your people. Abi, you are more interested in protecting your political party and your political position above the life of your citizens in Benue State. Every day, Benue State is in the news for killings.
Olumbamubejo Isakpalo toka sawe inasua this way so. Kai. You see,
It's really
thank you,
sad.
young man. Thank you. You see, you know what I like, exactly what I was saying. Mary, they give you gun. Now gun, I be this. Some people decide to use it well to correct ill in society. Some they take and they dance. Some they take and they even they prostitute. But at the same gun, at the same camera, now everybody carry. You see, I am proud. In fact, I am proud of any young boy or girl that picks up the camera to correct ills in society in any way they're doing it. And that's why when they taught us how to make movies, they didn't teach us that movies for entertainment. It's a way you talk to each other about ourselves. 90% to correct evil in society and to put people in the right direction. Use role models. And for those of you that have the camera today, now that the power has been taken from the filmmakers and put in your hand, because the only way you get this kind of news in those days was from television. Nobody go on television anymore. Is it not true? How many people watch television today? How many people do you have NTA? Nigerians don't watch television anymore. NTA is a stick.
They will never carry this news. They will not carry this news where you want it. That's
no. Even in the UK, BBC, they go. The life has changed. You understand? It has changed. They are now.
You go online, you get the raw informations you need. But when you go on TV, they filter some things. So what's the use of going on TV to watch TV?
That is what I
Well,
said,
Just
Mary.
over social media.
they want to lose their channel. That's the truth.
No, no, it's not about. You see, Mary, you don't even need to be politically correct because they are dead already. You know what I said? That thing, the Bob Marley, the Bible said something that has been hidden from the wise and the prudent was revealed to the babe and the suckling. This is it. Now, communication has been taken out of the polite drawing room into the clamor of the streets. Young people take advantage of it. If you're going to have Nigeria back, it's going to be using this well. The weapon is not gone. The weapon is this. You know, Mary, when they teach us how to shoot a film, let me use one word for you guys. For those of you watching me, if you're not in the movie industry, you don't understand. Say, will they go shoot film? You know, have you heard that word?
Yes.
We're going to shoot a film.
Yeah.
You know where it comes from? Because there are only two things that can shoot: the camera and the gun. Say the shooter, shoot. No different in spelling. S-H-O-O-T. Will they go shoot film? S-H-O-O-T. Both of them can kill you. Both of them can protect you. How are you using your own? Shoot. Shoot. Very dark man. Thank you for shooting with the right gun and using the gun well. Another thing, when you pick up in the morning, when you pick your phone, no, that is a weapon. The biggest weapon you have today is this. Don't mess with it. Use it well. It can make you, it can break you. And anytime you use it, ask yourself if you're using it well, or you are destroying yourself with it. Big message. You know, I woke up, when I came on this show, Mary, the same first thing I told Evelyn is, what is happening is good. This is an opportunity for us not to be comfortable. You must get a result. Let me put it this way. When you push, people push, there will be a turning around.
That's true.
Nigeria will soon turn around. It's not even by choice. It's going to happen. For the first time, a young boy took over in Burkina Faso. We are warning the West, don't touch him. Now, if we're before the Fado killer, if now in those days, the Fado kill the boy, the Burkina Faso would have been gone. Now the world is watching. How are we able to watch them? This. We're not going to be there, but we will talk. You understand? We'll talk. They know we will talk. The Fado killer. How many have they killed? But you can't just kill people anymore, anyhow. The tide don't change. For those of you, when they rape Nigeria today, time will come. You not go see where pass. When people like, do you know how many people will follow very dark man now? Maybe when I said to you people that Nigeria you don't need money to win the election, they say, no, you need the election. How much is very dark man giving to people? Very dark man was about to do something. How much did they give to him? I don't want to stay with the Benue issue. I'm going to say the positive aspect of this. I can see a revolution, not a revolution of the street, not a revolution of the gun, but a revolution of organization. You know all we need to do now is organize. You know what I see? I see very dark man this way, organized. Oh God, the language is organized. Any amount of money you need in this world, very dark man, what's this boy's name? You get it. You see, Mary, go and read your Bible. Go and read your Bible. The children of Israel were suffering in Egypt. It's not as if they don't have the money. It's not as if they don't know what to do. When Moses came, What did Moses do? Did Moses put all of them in his head and carry them? They say Moses led the children of Israel out of Egypt. What did he do? He put all of them for head, carried them for head.
No.
You only say, follow me. I am speaking to somebody. All the guy said is, follow me, we are leaving. You know what Nigeria need? We need you, very dark man. We need a young boy like very dark man to say, follow me. Oh, Mary, the money will come down. Tinubu will run. This old idiot will run today. What we need is a young boy who say, follow me. A young girl who say, follow me. Enough is enough. We will be going. And we will never look back. We will cross the Red Sea. Oh God. No, anybody when he pursue us go sink for sea. The time is now. You know what?
But this is so sad. Today, if we're not talking about Benue State, we'll be talking about Plateau State.
You know, maybe this is what's gonna happen.
You see, before,
you know what will happen there? God will come make you. You know what this Bible said? He said he hardens Pharaoh's heart. Have you read the Bible?
And once these whole issues cool off now, the next thing they start talking about election.
No,
look at the way the tension was trending over many weeks for that period. In this kind,
another crisis.
Randy Peter make a comment that before they will say maybe because of the opposition party. Okay, now we have APC in the federal and we have APC in the states. At least most of the governors have now switched to APC. So we have them now in the states. So what is still happening? That's maybe that the good party that we have in Nigeria. Okay, they are now in power. What is happening?
In fact, this television, when now they allow us to they play some music, if they pay me, there's a music I will play now. But man is sang it, say natural mystics. It blows on dun, 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 slowly, from no volume, they begin to get rise. You begin to rise. There is a natural mystic blowing through the air. There is a natural mystics, Mary. You guys can see this. Oh God. In fact, when did I say that I'm John the Baptist? I mean it. When I say I am John the Baptist, I wasn't joking.
After invading the community, the people that managed to even survive, they don't take them to IDP camps. And you tell me they're alone. The next day, the people come and take over the community. The same people that were killing your people, you let them take over the lands. I think there are a lot of things people are not telling us.
It's sad. It's not supposed to even be like the victim said. They were battling with the police. This is not even an issue of the police. It's not even a battle for the police because these people are armed. He said they were with like different weapons. And you see, when we had the show the last time, the papers carried it that the military were complaining that they don't have the ammunition to go into these bushes or forests where these people are hiding. They are hideouts. So I don't understand why our military will be complaining they don't have the ammunition to carry out these operations, going into the forest to find out where these people are hiding, because they have hideouts where they carry out their plans before they execute.
Okay, let's say they said the police were kind of trying to defend, right, fighting them and all of that. Then another crowd came in from another part. If we had enough police in that place, wouldn't they still go to the other part and fight them? But how many will even be the police compared to them? How many will be? How many are the police that are even fighting in the first place? How many?
You know what?
They have all privatized them. They are now working for private.
It's just not
this is more than physical. Sebuna said this is a fight against spirituality and power. How are they talking for the Bible? He said this is more than ordinary. You understand? What is going on today? For me, is more spiritual. And it is a wake-up. You know why Buhari won election? Because Buhari was saying he's going to come and solve insecurity problem in Nigeria. Oh, he was an ex-general. He was for discipline in those days. The man won.
Nothing. He did not do anything.
But you know why, Mary? Meaning, when God want he will re-emphasize something. Do you know God? God is not so far from us. God work with us. God does not manufacture things. He makes things happen. Now, what is happening is this insecurity and the hunger is what's going to cause a revolution. And the revolution doesn't have to be with a gun. The revolution is going to be a young boy. Oh, God. When I go see him, in the next few days, you will see a movement. Peter Obi will be tired. Maybe, Peter, your time is gone. Because none of you have this understanding right now. We are in trouble. And this is what happened in the time of those days. God will come harden your heart. Oh, they cannot do anything. So Pharaoh said they can't do anything. They're not going anywhere. Another punishment will enter Egypt. If they cannot go anywhere, another punishment will come. That was how they almost killed themselves out of ignorance. Now, young people are telling you that they are killing my people. You could not even move your ass. Who went there? Very dark man. Now all of them are going home.
The news was already passed before. That news has already passed before. The news was not even trending like that. It just came and passed. So he was the one that resurrected the issue again. So maybe they wouldn't have done anything about it.
Nothing.
Because it's like a normal thing.
Exactly.
The news has already passed before now.
Exactly.
So how can something like that just pass?
Maybe if you don't see this image, you will not believe.
Children are alive.
Maybe if they just tell me, wait, if they just tell me, say 200 people died, it's nothing new. I've heard that all the time. But seeing this, I was crying.
Now, how can we be used to this kind of evil acts? How can we be used to this in this kind of country?
Maybe
And they expect development in
we're not
Nigeria.
equal people. And what I told the other video, the other guy was asking, more than no verse, where are our kings? Nigeria is the only country in the world that have the highest number of kings. If they tell you how many kings in my holy community alone, we get 24 Yoruba people for the Delta State. We don't go 25 now. If they tell you how many kings we have, where are they? So this one can happen. Oh, because it not happen for your community, now it not concern you. See, that is what I love about Nigeria. It not concern you. I'm not carry my children and go inside room. But you are going to die tomorrow. So tomorrow when it's your turn, do not expect us. Now that it's happening in Benue, if it doesn't concern you, when your own time will reach, it's not going to concern us. Because when Kano, they lock Kano for prison, since when I said, what is the wisdom in keeping Kano in prison? Nobody cares. I only ask. I'm not even against, I don't support Kano in anything because I don't believe in breaking Nigeria. But we're keeping the man in prison. What has he done? What has he done? So we cannot express ourselves anymore. Everybody pretended as if they don't know that Kano is in prison. Mary, you're talking of killing in Benue now. It's the same thing as Kano being in prison. For what? You extradited him, you brought him to Nigeria. If he's guilty, try him, put him in prison. If you say he did anything, if you do anything, shoot him. But show the case. You lock him up. You silence him.
Treason. What treason? Just like Moses. Say, let my people
if it's treason,
go.
there's a punishment for it. The court will find him guilty for treason. Try him, let's see. Find him guilty for treason. Then punish him accordingly. You can't keep a human being. And Nigerians will pretend as if we don't hear this, we don't see this, it's in our face. This killing in Benue now. A few days ago, we heard of the Plateau own. Now it's another one in Benue. Don't worry. Now when they Kaduna, they come. Now God, now they send the plague. You know what God did then? In those days, during the time of Egypt, now they talk deep today. He sent plague, different plague now come. Sometimes locusts, different things were eating people. It's what is going on. It's going to move across the country. It was Abracao. Few days ago. Now it's Benue again. The next time they come now, it don't happen for Ondo. They went there and shoot people.
Enugu, it has happened in Enugu. So I don't even know. Is there even any place that have not been touched? I think it's just
Is there anywhere that is secured?
What actually moved Pharaoh to say, okay, I better carry your people and go? Say it is when he touched his son, his only child, like
yes,
it was like this has gone too far. Maybe that's what they're waiting for. It should come
Yes.
very close to them. Then they will realize it.
Then we know
that
it's going to happen soon. Don't worry. I'm not wishing. But all these Tinubu song when they misbehave, the day when they go hold up, they go use someone make example. You know, governor your pikin, the day they go catch him. Now example they go take. You think these people they care? This guy, in fact, they are. It says one man describes something as a sophisticated approach, but of evil kind. Have you heard that one? It was the Prime Minister of Israel. He described suicide bombing. He said that is a very sophisticated something, but of evil kind. Somebody get bomb, run enter and make everybody die, come out. It's sophisticated, man. Something you don't expect. That's the kind of people you're dealing with. Nobody is free. The president is not free. And you know what I love about this? Nobody. Maybe it has got to a point when I know that nobody is free in Nigeria. Not the president. We are not free. And it's only in Nigeria. In fact, the people that are even free are the poor people. A country where you cannot enjoy your riches. You see them driving big cars with how many policemen? Evelyn, in those days, when we get small money, we come Nigeria, we enter a hotel with our babe. You understand? Nobody they watch. Today now, if you want to enter a hotel, you go put policeman for door. Meaning the policeman know everything what they do. And now, how your police go to respect you? In those days, we were doing our own thing. Me, I will carry my motor, go out, go do my runs, come back. You understand? We were not scared. If you try it today, now everywhere is Then I never bought you. That's why I'm supposed to be picking up for They laugh. The video that will want to senior you. So picking like a oh man, they laugh. Anyway, what we're saying is this, it's so beautiful that nobody is free here. They think they don't care about Benue. They don't do this. I'm happy because you are actually helping us to identify the leaders of today. Very Dark Man has been identified as a leader, a formidable one. We need
someone as brave as Very Dark Man to lead the youth. That's the kind of person we need.
You see what now you're speaking my language. All Very Dark Man need to say is I am gonna run for president. Who won up? Who told you that you cannot? Who says so? Maybe when I talk here, that they wanna say no, that no money, they will bring the election. They're not fit. Then they made them come out. They think go Benue so. All those guns where they carry. In fact, a time will come. Young people will pursue you, pursue the police, pursue everybody out of the place. Now there was a trouble in Benue. Even military not go. They never organized. As at the first video we watched yesterday, they were worried that even the soldiers could not stop them. A time will come, so they themselves go join them. Say no, we are not doing this. We're not shooting these kids. We are together in this. The election must be free and fair. Very Dark Man must win. Oh, but to come here, something's going to happen. I am projecting. Mary, you know how long I said this word? That in the next few days, in the next 1 year, I don't know when, that a young boy or girl going to become the president of Nigeria. And it's going to be under 40 years old. People still don't believe me. This is what God will do for it to happen. If we don't go, you see, I said before I come on the show, the video I watch, it just calm me down. If you want to be comfortable, you can't make progress. The people that are successful are those who are not so comfortable. When we came to Europe, the hunger when the carriers come, any job they give us, now what they do. Hey, here we go today. You get some job, you come and say, are you out of your mind? Now I'm going down. That hunger when they carry me come. Any job, anywhere. At that time we first build our house. Now we don't become one of them. You understand? You're not comfortable. You don't stay, you don't progress in a comfortable situation. Nobody. It's not always a bad thing. It's not always a bad thing not to be comfortable. In fact, it's even a bad thing to be comfortable. Anytime you see somebody who's too comfortable, he has a problem. Nigeria don't need the comfort right now. Thank God that God is giving us the discomfort. Benue killing is just one of them. More are coming. By the time, oh God, maybe a day will come where you will see these people in Benue. Now they've been in the camp. The kids will come out. They say, Moku just died, come out today. They will not be ready to go back. That is when you know it is over. But this anger should not happen in Benue Street. It should happen with a revolution of the vote. We need a leader. That leader is Moses. A very young boy. Not an old man. A very young boy.
That particular community now that they burnt like that, who do you think can sleep there peacefully again? It is these MS men that will still come and take over that place. That is that's the goal and
S-men are scared. Maybe it's not about S-men. S-men are just waiting to achieve an end. S-men are just helping us to go to where we are going. There's a movement. There's a natural movement. God is moving us in the right direction. Sorry. Because we've been too comfortable for too long. You know, Nigerians, this is needed. You know why I'm preaching this today? Anytime you see a Nigerian, no one die you. Anything, don't go to church, you don't pray, finish. Make anything not reach my house and my this thing. Make it not happen for the society. Make it not reach your house. If you say everybody they die, go run enter room. That's what we do now.
Maybe this is an eye opener that we are becoming too relaxed. It's high time we are too.
Thank you, my daughter. You've used the word. We are too relaxed. You know, consign me. You see that one happened there? Now it's Benue. People in Delta don't care. People in Delta don't care.
Because you pray and
don't care. Abuja people, they are so safe in Abuja. Tomorrow it will be your turn.
And because there was a time that Abuja was even another target for them. That one was even estates that they were targeting. You know how they entered Abuja. I don't know how comes at some point it became cool, but I think these people, they are touched everywhere. That's the truth. They have.
Really, the question is,
it's not everything that is spiritual. Not everything is spiritual. They said that people suffered violent, but violent taken it by force. Like, you just want to go to the church and pray, God protect me as I sleep. Then you just relax, enter your room.
I'm watching this show right now and they'll say, all these things that I've sat here now talking, what should Nigerians do? You know, exactly. That very dark man analysis, he made a comment before he ended the video. Okay, the video is not here now, but he said everybody in Benue State should be armed. They should go and, even if it's to sell their house or their cars, they should go and get license.
The language I use.
And go to their farm.
Do you know this licensing? Like the Western world, you can't actually bring this licensing of weapons here to Nigeria because you can't give account of anything in Nigeria. Even the population, you can't give account. Now they brought NIN, that they want to be able to use NIN to trace people. Not everybody even have NIN. So if you give this authority to people to license their weapons, you are harming these people more. You haven't given them more time to get really harmed.
Let me ask you this. Evelyn, now, if you know I have a gun, will you come and rob me?
But what she's saying that people can still use the gun for negative purpose.
Yes, for negative.
It is not like the Western world where you have record of everyone. If you do something over there, even steal a phone, they can easily trace you.
I get you. But the question is, if you now have a gun today,
the system is not properly arranged. The system is not arranged.
Really?
Everything is scattered.
Supposedly, the street man on the street, the criminal have a gun. Who is he going to attack? Because you're not coming to me, I'm armed. You come to me, you die. The only reason you can go to people in Nigeria and say you want them to give you whatever they belong, the man that robbed you thinks he knows that you don't have a gun. He knows you don't have power. If you see big man, he not go near him. You go carry and put that away from one place with a gun. You don't go near that one. You go to somebody you can beat. And your weapon is a gun. The man having a gun, you don't go to his house. You get one man from my place, he does it. We know say he carry gun.
But that you know it might be more chaotic. You know it might be more chaotic because we have some thugs. We have some thugs in the streets who are badly looking for a way to get weapons. Maybe this killings won't even be just Benue State or Plateau State. It might be happening down here. But these people have not gotten the opportunity to get these ammunition, these weapons. So you're trying to say if it should be allowed, then it's going to be more chaotic because there are a lot of people who don't have access that will not gain access.
Evelyn, you cannot do it anymore. Not to even protect themselves, but to attack more.
Evelyn,
no, there will be less attack because you go to think twice. Should I try that man? His arm. You're coming to my house to attack who? Me? Who you're going to attack? That man is armed. The man you're going to meet is armed. As you then knock the door, boom. He's not waiting for you to come out. Who going to allow you to come and enter his house? What are you doing there at that time? Everybody will stay on their own. In my place again, what did you want to call?
If we are not going to be protecting ourselves, well, then what's the use of the police? What's the use of the military?
You see,
why do we have them?
Been able to protect you?
Then they should scrap them off then.
Have they been able to protect you now? Are they protecting you now? A place where ordinary idiot go carry one year gun, something that fake gun self. You go just do that, everybody go to run. In Nigeria, now lockout you go shoot, not be gone. Shoot lockout, everybody they run. Lockout, now they take the rob. Everybody they run. They know you're scared. If you know say the man get gone, you know go try lockout because if not play, you don't die before the play.
You know the worst thing about Nigerians. I wish all those people were coming to invade that community. Let me say beforehand, the community people were prepared and they kind of succeeded in killing those people. The next thing you see online where they are condemning people of Benue State for killing people, that they are hunters.
No way they marry.
They are farmers.
They will not kill them finish. Next time they're not going to try now. If they know people in Benue are dangerous, they won't go there.
They would have said those people they are hunters. Maybe they came to take
yes,
that's what they would have said because it's happening.
I know. Because the people they killed in Uromi, they were not criminals. They were able men going home. And the people saw it. They saw gun. What do you think we're gone? They leash them. Now it's going to happen. No? You see, this is what's going to cause the trouble. My problem is I don't want it to be between us and these so people who are still suffering. Our true enemy is not the herdsmen. The herdsmen are victims too.
For them to be there from 10:45 p.m. to 2 a.m. How many hours?
Yes. Those are not our true enemy, Mary. Somebody put them where they are.
Like you were
carrying them to Canada. Don't have better ammunition.
You see them rush. They were relaxed from 10:45 p.m. to 2 a.m. And they were busy operating till they left. Nobody came there to attack them.
Mary, you will be shocked the police station that even fought them earlier when they came. That is the only police station around. For you to even see another police station, even checkpoint will be.
Thank you. The remaining police are in Abuja guiding their House of Rep.
It's really sad because I keep asking the same question. What are they mounting checkpoints for? And these people can still gain access to these communities with these weapons.
Are they doing their job?
You just stop cars. Is the checkpoint meant to be stopping cars and just
taking money
from
drivers? Money their hands, you want to put money in their hands.
They don't even check these cars. They just tell you open the boots. You open the boots. They don't touch anything. What is in this bag? They ask questions. They don't even do search with their own hand. What is in this bag? That is what they ask the drivers. We have clothes inside here. We have this. They don't even check.
The other day, of someone coming from abroad, they just shot the guy. Even the custom officer for refused to give them 5,000.
They said because of 5,000 naira.
Now
they demanded for 5,000. They couldn't pay.
Have you heard anything again about the custom officer?
No, that one not. Mary, nothing happened to him. The guy was, they could just say, nah, lie, say, no, mind this. Nigerian policemen. The problem is this. Now, it's time, when other people will realize that they need protection. The police who's supposed to guide me, who's supposed to protect us, is guiding you. So, my problem is not the herdsman. It's you that stopped me from being protected. And I'm going to disobey anything you say. I'm going to protect myself. You see, herdsmen, when they don't finish with us, they go face them. Herdsmen now, they never get sense. Maybe now they see they go follow them, they know how to feed their animals.
Relax for them to finish with us.
No, Mary, no. No, what's going to happen is these guys, they don't know that this is not even the fast way to make money. Why should I begin to follow animal in the bush? I can hold one politician and he will pay me ransom. That's where the kidnapping is coming in. You see now, they are not even ready to go into the farm anymore. They are ready to kidnap you and you bring money. The money you get, the farm cannot get it. So who's going to go to the farm? Who's going to do this? These are barbaric work. People doing this are still good friends. Those coming to attack us in the name of destroying crops, they are good ones. Some of them will kidnap the big ones. That's where Nigeria is going. But you know, it is such a beautiful country, such a beautiful land. God gave us the best, but we don't see them. You know, I said to the world, I'm with these beautiful women. So what you want to see that you'll see. We can't make Nigeria great. Nigeria is not going to be great if we continue to pretend. God is helping us now by making us uncomfortable. I know it's painful. People have to die, but it's necessary. You know, during the time of children of Israel, when you read the Bible, you know how many people suffered? People died though. They didn't tell you how many people died. Israeli died. The Egyptians died for that change to happen. Right now, what we need is Moses to talk to Pharaoh so we can get rid of them. Let's go on a break. And when we come back, we're going to take a look at the papers today because that's what we do. In the midst of all this, Wike is commissioning and commissioning.
How many important things even in that papers?
In the midst of all this.
In the papers. You watch the papers, all the front pages, you see commissioning of this, commissioning of new INEC headquarters. This is sad. It's really disappointing because by now we should be getting news of they've caught one of these Fulani men. It's disappointing because
That's what.
you can't even
trace them. They cannot find the people who did this.
If they come into the community, they go out scot-free.
Let's go on a break. When we come back, ask yourself, where are the people that did this crime? Who are they? Does Tinubu have security report? Do we have security in the country? Listen to the soldiers, not to sycophants. You are a sycophant if you listen to sycophant. Tinubu is already a sycophant. They call the president president of the sycophant. We're on a break. I have no respect for you, sir. This is not how you govern a country. It's a shame. Big shame. We'll be right back.
Nigeria Week London 2025. It's time to celebrate the pulse of Africa's most exciting nation. It's coming to Hippodrome Theatre from July 24th to 26, 2025, showcasing the best in Nigerian arts, music, fashion, and investment opportunities. Whether you're looking to discover the future of real estate, explore Nigeria's culinary masterpieces, or get immersed in an electric Afrobeat performance, this is the event of the year. You can also join us for a film festival, cultural dance spectacles, and the recognition awards. Don't miss out on the business opportunities and cultural experiences waiting for you.
Let's go.
Book your tickets now before they're gone on eventbrite.co.uk. Call or text +447 438 893 190 or 080 330 46768 or +447 459 071 747. Visit our website superiorradioandtelevision.com. Nigeria Week London 2025, celebrating the best of Nigeria, is partnered with Civil Society, scaling up nutrition in Nigeria.
Welcome back, people. We are today looking at the killing in Benue State. I'm taking a different swag to the whole issue. I mean, it depends on how you see it. For me, it's a wake-up call. And I still believe that God is hardening some people's heart. They cannot see the movement, but there's a movement coming. Because the time will come now when we now realize when this kind of thing slowly happen. You see, there's something that happened in the Bible. What did Moses first do? He killed the Egyptian. You understand? And he had to run on exile. There's a reason for that. This is the time to kill the Egyptian. You understand? Because the killing of the Egyptian makes us realize that, oh, some people that know he's the one who he can fight for us. Maybe young people, oh God, oh Mary, when I tell me say this is not possible, they say they will vex me. It's too possible to defeat these people right now. They protect themselves. You want somebody who speaks that language. They're protecting themselves. They're not protecting us. We're going to feed ourselves. We're not waiting for them. Let them take all here. We're not even going to fight them. But we're taking over the country. We're taking over. And the time is now. Like I said, the other day I said, very dark man and this young boy I saw now, I don't know his name. If the two of them will come together, more will join them. Today, if the movement start today, you will see how many, and the amount of money they will raise today. You know what will happen? I don't say go and run the election today. Today it's time to build. Show me your land. Start with that one. Ew. Mary, how many? I only created 2 brands that day. Show me your land. You show me your land and we'll plant it. So we leave these people. They're not born full animal made near that farm. They're not born them. Of you, king, show me your land. You boy, show me your land. And we're going to cultivate the country. One man. Moses. He doesn't need, you see, everything is not confrontation. You show the way. What did Moses do? Moses showed the way. Moses carried his load and he was going. People followed him. Moses did not stay behind though. He was going and we were following him. And that's how we got up to freedom. Nigeria is about to go to freedom. The movement is ready. Nigeria is ready. It's just the young man that will lead us. That's all what we're looking for. Mary, nothing is going to change with this kind of people. Tinubu cannot change it. It's not going to change with this kind of people. Let's not get it wrong. And we don't need to kill them. All we need to do is walk away from them. And they become irrelevant. The time is now. You see, they tell you they have security. You know what? Their security cannot come on the streets. The policemen cannot challenge us on the streets where young people are. How can you have the ammunition? You're talking about ammunition. What kind of ammunition do they have? Let's read the papers. So they don't say I'm preaching violence this morning. Let's just read the papers. That's what they do. All right, Mary, let's read the papers. Okay?
Okay, we'll start with the punch.
Yeah. I know it's time to be tired, my daughter. It's okay to be tired.
The big story on the punch, we have big story. Big story, yeah. 2027. APC talks tough as pressure mounts over Tinubu running mate on page 2. Then we have President Tinubu commissions Mabushi bus terminal, flags of construction of new INEC headquarters today. And the Honorable Minister of Federal Capital Territory.
Tinubu get shame at all.
Who will be using the bus terminal? They are killing people. Who will use it? Is it the one to come and use the bus terminal?
The electoral headquarters to do what? Like this young man came out the other day and asked for electoral reform. Not fight.
He's already preparing for the 2027 election. He's preparing already, making sure everything is in place. That's the aim right now.
But the only mistake Tinubu is making is they forgot that this power, the power. I did something on the show this morning and I was telling young people, Mary, let me repeat that. The power is not in the gun. The power is here. Maybe I can kill them with this. You know what happened, eh? I said something. When the president come on that show with you, Mary, if a president come to SRTV right now, If you tell him, sit here, that's where he's going to sit. You tell him, don't talk, he won't talk. He only talk when you ask him to talk. You dominate him with the gun. Have you put camera on somebody? He do what you are asked to do. Oh my God. Have you tried it? We did it in theater psychology. Psychology of the camera. When somebody is in front of a camera, Evelyn, when you are in front talking to people, what do? They behave. You tell them and they talk according to what you say. Dominate. What did I say? Dominate. That's why they say shoot. We got the weapon. They don't have it. How many do they have? One. We have how many? Millions? Because the young people on the street. How can they be more powerful than you? How can they be more powerful than you? You know what I love about this, eh? I cannot prove this now mathematically. But if I tell you that when the boy said that Benue kids, let's go to NSAS. When NSAS children were on the street, you know what they did again? They used the psychology of the gun. Young people didn't understand the psychology of this. If they understand the psychology of this, they will come back again. This time they won't fight. If you say go, we will not go out. Anything you say, we'll do. But you know what? We are filming you. Yeah. Have you seen that thing before? Just put the camera on them, Mary. Let them continue to shout. Okay, we know the verse. Why are you angry? You the filmer. He will drop the gun. I bet you. He's trying to shoot at you. You're just telling him, sir, you don't need to shoot now. We are friends. He will drop the gun because you're filming him. Your gun is going to dominate his gun. Young people, you have a gun. Because I'm a filmmaker, I know. They said, would they go shoot film? What would they shoot film now gun? Or would they shoot with them? The same way you shoot with your gun. Let's use what we have to conquer the evil. Evil is easy to defeat. And we have what it takes to defeat them. The gun is in your hands, children. Like I said, all we just need now is Moses, who can understand the psychology I'm talking about. And say, look at Mary, wait. In those days, those of you don't know the story of India, Gandhi of India. That man never carried gun one day. He didn't do anything, no. In fact, if he's coming, you will be hitting all of them. They will not raise one hand against you. The British will move. They won't touch. At the point in time, the British packed their bag and they left India. Gandhi defeated the British without a single bullet. So what I'm saying is not as if it has not happened. Without a single bullet. They packed their bag and they left. Now, this is not now when they say when our people have gone. As at that time, there was no gun. They say we won't talk, but we will not do what you say. The question I ask you, Mary, is this: how can only 1 million people control the lives of 400 million and make our life really miserable to the extent that we can't bear it and we are still running? Where are you running to? The people controlling us, they are not up to 1 million. The police don't even, in fact, the police is not with them. Forget, the police that are hungry, police is with you. Only one single thing will turn police, the whole police on my side. One language. A boy addressed the Nigerian police, is over. One simple good message. You see, there are iconic messages you say in word that will be written forever. When I came on the show that day, Abiola said something. When he declared president, he said, I am the custodian of a sacred mandate. You know the word sacred, custodian, mandate, freely given. I ain't giving it up. But two, there was trouble. There was trouble. Now, it's time to say that we, the future. Oh, only one word. Oh. We, the future, cannot stay, cannot allow the very few evil men to destroy our tomorrow. Accordingly, let me not finish the speech. That's how they're going to do it. You see, the world will turn around. You know, sometimes, the Bible says you should confess salvation. It didn't say you must believe. You only believe into righteousness, Mary. Have you read your Bible? When you go to the church, Reverend Father, the priest or the pastor will ask you, are you ready to accept Christ as your Lord and your personal Savior? He says, say it. Then you confess it with your mouth. We just need a young man to confess it that I'm the president. He's scared. They are scared. Who is that brave boy? Because Moses only confessed it and they left. The time is now. Let's read the papers and let's clap for Wiki for commissioning more projects, because I can see Wiki and his commissioning. Maybe let's go.
Okay, so I'm still on the punch. We have Dangote PMS diesel aviation fuel free delivery bonanza begins August 15th, 2025. So we have Benue bloodbaths, CDS IG launch cross-border manhunt for killers, and the riders is still able to visit Benue State on Wednesday. President moves to reconcile Akome Governor Alia, and that's on page 2 of the Punch newspaper. These are all the stories you have this morning on the Punch. I don't understand though. I don't understand. Which one is president moves to reconcile Akome and Governor Alia? I don't get. Anyway, we can check the next. So this whole thing has to do with reconciliation. That people's life, that we need to lose people's life for one issue or the other that people are having, and you trade people's life for it. How is it even related? The quest for power, quest for power is something else, honestly.
But Melio, you see, the problem is not running from the country, because the other man country where they go, so not be your own. Are they here? You understand? The solution is to fix our own. And if we like it or not, the problem is, every day I sit down here and I wonder where's that young man that's going to get up. And I have a word for him. The young boy or girl I'm talking about, I can see him on my screen. I don't know how to talk to him. Do you know that the whole black world is supporting you? Let me repeat. The black people in the United States, the black people in the Caribbean, the black people in Africa, in the UK, they want you to win. They will support you. People, you guys don't get this. The failure of the black man is the failure of Nigeria, which Tinubu is toying with. When this kind of image come out, they get so angry. Now, maybe this one will even help us wake more people who don't want to talk about African issue. They are black. They are not white people, Mary. Every day you say black life matters. You hear that one come from? Because you're not treated like a white man here. Your home is your home. How could we allow this to be happening? And we sit and watch. Some say it's a part of it. Gotta fulfill the book, right? You see, the what I love about the Bible is it gives us stories. The Bible is a story of a particular set of people, but it tells you it's happening to you now. What I saw today is exactly what happened to the children of Israel. They were jealous of their brother. They sold one of them. Now they sell him. Joseph, they sold Joseph out. When he can't have them, who did they call on? It's not the same Joseph. We have many Joseph here in Europe, in America. In the United Kingdom alone, in the UK, in America alone, we have 50 million black people. 50 million. Only in America. We're up to 10 million in the UK. Mary, they all care.
Young pharmacist.
We care. All of us care about Nigeria deeply.
Because he visited this community, the community that was invaded, Yalewata. He's a young pharmacist with a kid and wife. Visited just to pass the night. That was how he was also killed. You know, the thing is, we don't know the future. All these people, people with bright futures that have gone. And tomorrow we expect Nigeria to be great. I don't know.
And who are these people? What is President Wike? What is President Tinubu and President Wike and the other beautiful woman doing there? Because that woman is a victim.
They are commissioning the bus terminal for Mabuchi and the INEC headquarters. So
Then a Wike project too.
And president is commissioning now. He has to be there.
Let's look at Guardian. I like what I saw.
Okay, we have CDS links military saboteurs to Benue massacre ahead of Tinubu's visit on page 6. So we have
I so love this image because there is the president, there is the governor, there is the national advisor. I'm sure it's the Inspector General of Police and the other man there. You know, you guys should be ashamed of yourself. And I'm sure they take this challenge seriously. Because you cannot be, nobody in his right sense. This Ribado, these people look like you. And the S-men, they look like you. It's not because sometimes they
Ribado made a speech now during Jos. I'm waiting for him to talk.
I don't mind now.
He's going to end insecurity. So he needs to talk now.
You know what I talk that day, very? Urobo people with the Shakiri people carry matter go be Ribado. Ribado, when they terrorize, the people they terrorize, he never be address them. Now we carry our matter go meet. Make it help us. Like the young man said, this issue of national security, we cannot go chief security advisor.
I don't understand what the Guardian is saying, that Sokoto to negotiate with repentant bandits to end insecurity. This will be that funny. They are so funny. Which one is repentant bandits? Wow.
Oh yes, so they're not. Many sometimes it's even better. You see, for me, if you guys understand my position, I'm not angry. I'm not really very angry with this Boko Haram people or these Fulani herdsmen, because I think something is wrong somewhere. Mary, for somebody to this is how I like to think. They say Boko Haram are killing people. The question I ask myself, what must you have done that is making them so angry that they got to that extent? Or what religious belief was preached to them that make them behave a particular way? When I say it in the South here, people get angry with me. Even when I question the way that the Nigerian, that our people are practicing Christianity, you guys get angry. It's the same thing that's happening there. Somebody indoctrinated them. We should be asking, how do you manage to indoctrinate them to that extent that they're ready to die? It's a dangerous doctrine. It's not so different from the one that is practiced by our current day pastors. It's not. It's just our own don't want to die. They have some civility. They want to live on earth. Those people, they say heaven day. Our own, they will tell you say heaven day, but they want you to money and enjoy here. It's indoctrination. Mary, the question I ask you, what must they have said to these these S-men that can make them to come and kill people and feel comfortable and be happy. You cannot do that. Wait, anybody in his right senses will not go and kill innocent children the way they did. So the question you ask is, okay, somebody did it. How did they manage to convince the person that that thing is a good thing to do? You see where the decrees come from? I am questioning the doctrine. I'm not questioning what is going on. Like today, I question the doctrine of my people. If I say certain things today, many people will disown me. My own brothers and sisters, even when I believe in Jesus Christ more than them. But they've been so indoctrinated. I probably believe in Jesus more than them. I just prayed to my God this morning and I said in Jesus' name. Because I believe there's power mighty in the blood of Jesus. He was killed. They killed him. Because they couldn't stand the truth he was saying. That is the man Jesus. So don't look at what people say about him. They killed him. Jesus is my friend, though. I don't know about you. But not you, pastors. No. Not you guys. The same thing you're doing is how they manage to indoctrinate people that came to do this killing. This is not a thing for hunger. Somebody who is hungry will not come and kill somebody in this manner. This is an act of indoctrination. Somebody has been taught something rubbish, so devious. A seed of demon has been planted in them. Until we address that, we're going nowhere. Let me ask you, Mary, can you kill a soul? Will you sleep?
Never.
For somebody to do it, you ask yourself, how come? That's how I think.
People who have sold their conscience.
No, somebody sowed a demonic seed in them. That person is our enemy.
How they don't feel it like it's a normal thing.
Exactly. I watched the video and I was crying. How could somebody do that? Then you ask yourself, what kind of message were those people told? That made them so really comfortable killing in this barbaric way. That is a true problem. It's always better not to look at things from the surface. Oh yeah, these people are doing this, agree. Oh, they are like this, agree. But how can this be happening? Because I know I will not. Maybe sometimes I'm a very stupid person. But it's going to take the government of any country a very big power to convince me to carry a gun and shoot somebody. Let me say this to you again, Mary. I will not go to war for any government. Because the person you're telling me to kill is not my enemy. What has it done to me? Why are we killing one another? Now you're talking about these people now. Maybe whoever convinced you that it's all right to go and kill somebody because of Nigeria? That's the problem. We look at the far, but it's very close to us. Who is your enemy? We kill the British people because they are our enemy. Maybe the British man is your enemy. Or who is your enemy really? That's why you cannot convince me to carry the gun and shoot. You can't convince me. And this is how it all started. Somebody was able to convince them that the other people are infidel.
We are weak at this point, but this is something that has continued to happen and it doesn't look like it's even stopping.
It's not going to stop, but it's going to stop. You know what I said? Let's close the show with a wonderful way. When I came on the show this morning, of what that was happening, I was making a different sense of it all. I said maybe this is what we need. If we are comfortable, we cannot get to where we're going. So God is giving us the highest level of discomfort to add to confront the evil. But Mary, who is the true evil? You see, you can change me easily. But what thing you cannot change in me between the two of you here? There are certain things I can say, you guys will forgive me. Let me say one word now, and you guys will never forgive me. If I say something against Jesus now, two of you will attack me. Do you understand that? Let's talk. Let's talk. Be open-minded. Be watching me. If I say something anti-Christ, they will come against me. How could you do this? How could you do this? You know why? They have been told, it has been planted in them that Jesus is the only Savior that can take you to heaven. And that's the truth. And that is your truth. Mary and Evelyn, that is your truth. Don't forget that somebody has been told that through Muhammad, if he keep people, he's going to go to heaven. He's going to have 21 virgins. That is their truth. That's why you cannot kill. That's why they can kill. Indoctrination. It's a dangerous thing. There's certain things I'll do to you, you forgive me. If I ask Mary, Evelyn, oh yeah, let's do this, you say no. There's something I'll do, you forgive me. But if I confront that religion or that thing that you so believe in, you will not forgive me. I trust you. Trust me. There was a time somebody said to me, and like I said the other day, a girl from Anambra, my ex, he said they tell her make him marry Catholic. She's an Anglican. No? If you see the way the hatred for the Catholic, being an Anglican, it's unbelievable. Again, where's that coming from? You know, concern away for open Lexi, so the only problem when you get at the I beg. Listen, we have a problem. Our problem is that of indoctrination. Until we take it out, and if I confront it today, people will not forgive me. I probably say something that put me in prison today. Because you give somebody a gun, you say, go and shoot. He doesn't have to ask you. He's only shoot. That's how soldiers are trained. They've been indoctrinated that you must defend Nigeria. No matter what, you defend Nigeria. That's your training and that's your job. Whether Nigeria is doing evil, whether Nigeria is killing people, it's not your job. Your own is to go and kill. Whether Nigeria is oppressing or you don't care, you go and kill. It takes a lot to get out of it. Muhammad Ali suffered it in the United States when he refused to go to war. Can we end the show today? I'm quiet. We are dealing with an ideological issue. It's not a physical one. And when people are indoctrinated the way we are, it takes an act of God to confront such evil. They forgot. You see, your message, young man, is no, that's not your problem. No, that's not your problem. Your problem is hunger. We're going to solve the hunger together. When you begin to find solution to their physical problem, now problem, they begin to say, oh no, you're telling me to go and kill myself. I'm not dying. I'm not doing it with you anymore. This is where I belong. You see, you got to give them an alternative. Are you with me, young ladies? We can confront this evil with only one means, providing solution to these people's challenges. Nigerian people go to church on Sunday. If on Friday, I say you're not going to night vigil, this Friday we're going to make 1 million naira. Nobody will go to church that day. Quote me. If I say, come to my service, that we're going to do a job, that if you come at the end of the month, you have extra 1 million. Nobody will go to that church and cry till daybreak, because God is not waiting for you to go and cry. I cannot convince you. I need to show you that you're going to make 1 million naira. We're not wasting your time there. That's what I'm saying. Maybe it's deep. Do you guys hear what I'm saying? We have a problem. Ideology. They've been told Instead of us to confront the true evil we have, which is poverty. Poverty, we've been told that it is only with one God that you're going to get to heaven. Because some people, those people telling you they have the money. The people convincing these hate men now, like this Reverend Father is saying, he knows them. They're in the house. They are controlling the money. The headsmen are in the bush killing themselves. The headsmen are not your problem. The problem is that man. But you cannot confront that man. So you need to confront the headsmen and send the headsmen back to him. By providing something for the headsmen, so the headsmen go and attack him. It's not you. You need to send a revive. Robert said, no, the prayer for church. Return to sender. Mary, you never prayed that prayer once. Yeah, talk to me now. Mary, don't pray the prayer. Return to sender. Mary, don't verse. That time. Anybody when they do this?
Back to sender.
Every don't do it many times. I know. Every they return to sender. You see, that's what we do. We need to return to sender. There's an ideological battle that we need to defeat. They've been blind that the hunger is not a problem. You are hungry. Your problem is really hunger. It's not. Maybe no normal human being will be a herdsman in the bush. For you to be comfortable in the bush, living that life, you are in trouble already. You need help. And I'm going to help you. And I confront everybody today that watch this show. If that Friday that you go and dance at daybreak, they tell you that it will give you extra 1 million naira for those that are poor, they won't go. It's a new message. You don't fight people like that. You see, if I'm Boko Haram, I'm not going to fight Boko Haram. You say book is harmful. I'm going to prove you that book is not harmful, but not the way they're doing it now, because it's difficult to convince people. Maybe today I said it when I started the show, and I cannot say this one more time, but I dare say it again. Go and look at what is happening between Iran and Israel today. If you children are watching that news, Mary, if you go to my news now, I couldn't sleep. The one that happened in Nigeria is one. They are now serious bombarding of people on a daily basis. Mary, people are dying. And the simple thing is, Iran, we cannot trust you. Israel is saying we cannot trust you to have a weapon. Listen, Iran saying that Israel is attacking us. It's an aggression. For that one, you know who is killing each other? For that simple thing, Mary. Suppose there's no need to do weapon, Iran. Suppose Israel, there's no need to do this. Do we need to spend this energy killing ourselves? So the ideology, the language is the problem. Mary, do you know how much is being spent on a daily basis on the war? How many people die daily? If I go to my TV now, I know how many must have died. This morning. The question you ask yourself is, where is this coming from? I was sitting watching and I was asking myself, but what is happening? Maybe I'm not part of this world. Because for me, I don't understand what the confusion is. Israel believe that if these people have weapons, they're going to kill them. They are their enemy. But the ordinary Israeli and the ordinary, in fact, if this trouble go away, the ordinary Iranian will marry an Israeli today, peacefully. They will live in peace, Mary. If not, the politics above. The ordinary people in London here, there's a man from Iran. I ate his food. He's not evil. Mary, the man is not evil. He was so receptive. He was telling us how Iranian food looks like. Till now, and I see Iranian people as demonic. Sorry. Because that's what I've been taught in Christendom. I can promise you, two of you here now, when you see a Muslim, you've been told he's demonic. They kill people. And that one, Mary, what did they tell them? Anytime I talk to two of you here, oh, those people are like this. No, but I agree. Imagine what they tell them too. Are you people with me? Imagine what they tell them. At the end, we're just killing ourselves for nothing. Our true problem in Nigeria is hunger. I think that young boy that's going to be the next president should use it. there will be no insecurity in the land. Forget it. Insecurity is solved once this issue of hunger is solved. Once people begin to understand that there's no difference between me and you. Oh God, Mary, you can marry an Hausa guy now. What do you call an Hausa man? He's a human being. He's a guy.
That became hunger and ignorance.
The
Those are the
ignorance is
problems.
because they taught us what they taught us. It's not even our fault. Oh. Evelyn, before I say two things now, you have one comment to say about the Hausa man. I promise you about the Fulani man. And that is the same thing they tell them. They tell them one bad thing about us. Don't you wonder how somebody could be so cold to go to a place and kill this number of people? And he's comfortable. He don't even know he has done anything wrong. I can promise you. There's something is deeply wrong. For you to do this and you're not sure you have done anything wrong, then you should know we're in trouble.
They sold their conscience for something they can't have. They promise you things they can't give. Who knows, probably they've promised territorial power to these people and they feel, okay, we have strong backings. We can do it and go scot-free. Nothing will happen.
And what are you going to do with territorial power? Individually. You see, now, you know, when I talk to people, I ask them, individually, what are you going to do with it? Evelyn, I said to myself,
I don't see reasons why they are doing this, because should I say, is it for competition against farmlands or ethnic crisis? Because I don't see reasons why this is happening.
Evelyn, oh, Evelyn, during the war, let me tell you this. Am I not working with you now? Are you not my daughter? Do you know what happened during the war, Evelyn? There's a street called, today, it's called Okpe Road. In Saple, it was Igbo Road. Do you know what we did to ourselves? I'm not talking of the Hausa man now. It was only the Oba of Benin that said they should give the Igbo man whatever they had after the war. No other place did. Indoctrination. All of a sudden, the Igbo man you were living with, you were married to, became your enemy. I'm talking to us now. Let's not go far. In Rwanda, they call themselves cockroach. The other tribe was cockroach. They were killing, they were slaughtering them with pleasure. Killing them was the good thing that makes you a man, that makes you patriotic. You tell a Fulani man today, killing an Igbo man, killing a Christian is the thing that makes him a good man. And the Christians are telling you, oh, those people don't mind them. They are barbaric. They are animals. I don't know. I cannot change it, unfortunately. But I don't belong to this world. If we can understand that, that is where our problem comes from. We're getting somewhere. There's killing today, yes. There's killing today, yes. How could somebody be doing this without thinking twice? Think, Evelyn. You will not do it, my daughter. Because in between the Christianity you are being taught, you've grown up to know that, no, this is evil. I can't do this with my God. You've been able to separate them because you cannot read for yourself. You now ask questions. You understand? Even as they talk to you, they tell you some good things. The question you ask them is, that man, you think everybody can separate it? I swear some Christians will kill a Muslim for fun. For just criticizing Christ. They will kill them for fun. You see, I don't know. I don't want to preach this, man. I don't want to preach this. I don't want to say this. But you know the funniest thing? None of them is our problem. Somebody promised you land. What are you going to do with the land? At the end of the day, I sleep in one small room here this night. If I ever take woman, I want to take. I don't fit take two evening. Sorry. You understand? How many food go enter this my belly? Why am I going to kill somebody? Tell me why I'm going to kill somebody. Until you convince me, I won't do it. I'd rather go to prison than to go and kill somebody. And I'm saying to anybody, if somebody asks you to go and kill, that is against your conscience, don't do it. You are no different from these people that went there to kill today. Somebody tell you to do anything that is is not right, don't do it. Because it will be similar to these people that went to kill children today. This is how it started. They never knew it would get to this, but they are where they are. They can't take it back. Now they kill for fun. They believe killing is allowed. Like we see today in Israel and the Iranian people. Killing an Israeli is a fun for the Jewish, for the Iranian man. Israel, they believe they are fighting their enemies. Can you imagine? Where are we? Let's close the show. It's too difficult. Thank you very much, my daughter. You know, when Nigerians go through things like this, our prayer is, wherever you are, God, please come down and save this world. All I can say is, wherever God is, He should come down and save this world. I don't, because it's the same God of the Christian, it's the same God of the Muslim. The same God the Iranian man is calling, the same God the Israeli man is calling. The same God the Fulani man is calling is the same God people in Benue, they just killed, call. How? What are we doing, my people? Are you really sure you are calling God or you're calling your own? Because the God I know will not allow you to kill somebody. The God I know will not support killing. So by the time somebody tell me that it's God, I'm doing this for God, you're not doing it for God. I have been old enough. I'm now 59 years old. Don't tell me that rubbish. We have a problem. And the problem will only be solved when this message is loud and clear to people. And I wish a young boy, a unifying boy, will come and preach God. Maybe that's why in the movie I was making, I was so brave to say how Jesus and Prophet Muhammad met on earth, they would have been friends. I'm not afraid. And I say it again. Had Jesus Christ and Prophet Muhammad met on earth, they would have been friends. Because they come from God. They were saying the same message from God Almighty. They were talking about the good of mankind. They didn't come down killing people. Let us stop this. Thank you very much, Evelyn. We'll do this another time. We pray that Nigeria will heal, that people in Benue will overcome this, and we're able to live in our own land peacefully with one another. But let me beg, young people, I can see the future in you. The future is not in us. We are old dogs. You can't teach us new tricks. If we don't do anything, at least let's start teaching our children the right thing. Let's take this toxic religion practice out of them. Teach them true Christianity. Teach them true Islam. Because Islam will never encourage you to go and kill. Christianity will never encourage you to go and kill. It's not in the Quran. It's not in the Bible. It's not. We'll do this again tomorrow. Evelyn, I want you to end the show by telling Nigerians what you think.
The violence that is happening in Benue, in Plateau State, is not just a crisis of security. It is a crisis of humanity.
Good.
Behind every statistic is a grieving family, a shattered community, a future that has been cut short. I think it's high time we move as a people, a nation, from silence to solution. It's high time we do something. Peace is not a gift. It is a commitment that we should all look up to together. Killing is not the solution. It's not the solution. We should put an end to the killings. Togetherness, we can all make Nigeria a better place. That should be the aim of everyone in Nigeria, because we are all the same, irrespective of the religion, the ethnic group, or whatever. We are all one Nigeria, and we can make Nigeria a better place. Thank you.
Oh, Evelyn spoke from her center, and there's something she talked that struck me. For those of us who are Pan-Africanists, we're saying that our problem is the white people, right? Wrong. Look at what is happening in Nigeria. Is there a white man there? Okay. I can't say, I won't talk about it more than that. There's no black man there. There's no white man there. We're all black people. Yet we could do this to ourselves. You're going to blame it on the white man religion and the black man religion. It has, if only before the white religion came, we were doing it. Until we understand the language called humanity, we're all living in vain. Evelyn has summarized it. But I'm looking for that young man. Let me say again silently, very dark man, can you run for president? I ask, can you run for president? That's why I end the show. My name is Daddy Chris, and this is the African Renaissance Television. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.
Nigeria Week London 2025. It's time to celebrate the pulse of Africa's most exciting nation. It's coming to Hippodrome Theatre from July 24th to 26, 2025, showcasing the best in Nigerian arts, music, fashion, and investment opportunities. Whether you're looking to discover the future of real estate, explore Nigeria's culinary masterpieces, or get immersed in an electric Afrobeat performance, this is the event of the year. You can also join us for a film festival, cultural dance spectacles, and recognition awards. Don't miss out on the business opportunities and cultural experiences waiting for you. Book your tickets now before they're gone on eventbrite.co.uk. Call or text +447 438 893 190 or 080 330 46768 or +447 459 071 747. Visit our website superiorradioandtelevision.com. Nigeria Week London 2025, celebrating the best of Nigeria, is partnered with Civil Society, scaling up nutrition in Nigeria.
SR TV.